and welcome to On Campus, our flagship show here at Offshoot. Today we are in Derry. I'm Em, and we're going to be talking to up and coming band, the Jittymen. So just a little icebreaker we ask all of our guests. If you could have any other course, obviously other than the one that you're actually doing, plumbed straight into your brains and you just know every single thing about it, what course would you choose and why?
I would choose the language. I think I would like to do German.
Lovely.
I think German's a nice language.
Any particular reason or just?
No, I think I've got a couple of roots in Germany somewhere. But I think it's just a nice language. It's so strong, and I just find it really cool. I think I'd like to go to Germany sometime. So yeah.
I think I'd probably go medicine.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah, something different. But
just so you know everything, like you're just this go-to guy. If someone has an emergency, is there a doctor in the room? You're like, yep, me, I got that.
More to fix myself, just.
Okay, fair. It's not for other people. It's not for any good reason. You're just like, I'm sick all the time. Amazing, great, perfect. I'd probably go history or something, just because I'm really into it.
Oh.
If you could do know everything about the Tudors or something.
Oh, you just want to be a know-it-all.
Yeah, I'm just a nerd. I'm a nerd, and I want credentials to back that up for me. That would make my life so much easier. When I'm talking absolute rubbish, I'm like, no, actually, I can prove this. So anyway, we're going to get started looking at some stupid news stories.
Watch the action.
Paddington Bear has been given a real British passport. What do you guys think of this? Is it stupid? Is it kind of funny? Is it cute?
Well, I think
is it undermining the
cute's
entire
a good
authority
word.
of the passport system in the UK?
I'm still waiting on mine after getting it renewed. And he got it before me, so it's kind of
I think Paddington Bear deserves a bit of a head start. The poor guy, I think he needs a bit of a push.
I think as functioning adults, we can all agree Paddington 2 is one of the best films ever made.
Yeah,
we'll start with that.
A little bit more enthusiasm, but okay.
Yeah.
So you think he's earned that?
I think he deserves it. The poor guy, I think he needs a bit of help from the humans.
Sure.
You know what I mean.
He is technically an immigrant. He's from Peru.
Yeah.
So it's just that's his reward for making it here.
For making it here, yeah.
Gets a British passport. We also have, a children's soft play area has had to apologise after body bag Halloween decorations. So this is a story, they essentially did their Halloween decorating and then they had paper or black bin bags hung up on the soft play area as if it was bodies hanging.
There's a line, right? With Halloween decorations.
No, it wasn't real. They didn't just
hopefully not.
And hang no, it wasn't real body bags. I hope. Story didn't.
What happened to carving pumpkins?
Carving pumpkins.
What happened to carving pumpkins?
I think maybe a big spider is even pushing it. It's kids and all, but having a body bag.
Yeah, it's a bit
little
weird.
Bit much.
And it was in the area where they were pushing through it. So the body bags were swinging.
Oh.
They were running through.
I don't know. That's whoever's idea.
Has Halloween gone too far?
A little bit.
Is that the
Maybe
answer
for
to that?
kids.
Is it just a bit strange?
It's too far.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Just imagine a 5-year-old coming in and just fully screaming. The mum had to be. That's fine. Don't worry.
So the mum would be freaked out as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was the mum that complained. To be fair. Anyway. Yeah, so obviously we're in Derry as well this time of year. Are you guys getting involved? Are you into it? Are you not?
Yeah, for me, me and my friends are coming up to Derry. Gonna have a nice time. We're all dressing up. I've actually got a nice little outfit.
What are you dressing up as?
So I'm actually gonna dress up as Smurfette. I'm gonna paint my skin blue. I'm gonna get the nice dress and the nice wig. It's gonna be great.
Stunning. Ethan?
Well, I'm still deciding.
Okay, what are we between? Can we help?
He's good. Any advice on what to go as?
What are you deciding between? What's the thoughts?
Well, since Smurfette's already taken.
Yeah, that's number one, obviously, for most people. Yeah. I
don't know, probably some from Halloween or something
full Freddy Krueger kind of idea. Well, I'm going as Beetlejuice, so you can't have that. Do you fancy being my Lydia Dates?
Sure,
yeah?
I'll do. Yeah.
That's it. Great. See you on Halloween. Perfect. So anyway, we have lots of offshoot content at the minute. Today we're going to be playing in a clip from Diego Pereira, who balances university life with his very unique job. If you want to take a look.
You can be doing coursework at your computer and your beeper goes, and within 10 minutes you're facing fire of some sort. My name is Tiago Pereira. I'm 28. Originally born in Portugal, but raised here. I came over around the age of 4 or 5 or so. Because of that, I think the BBC at the time took an interest in me and my family. I was the very first immigrant in Ballyun Primary School in Portdown. At the time that I applied for university, I applied for firefighting. I was kind of told that you don't really get in first time. It's not something that happens. So kind of desperate to find something to be doing and a direction to be heading in. I applied for both. Lucky or unlucky me, who knows, I got both. And I was reluctant to let either one of them go unless I absolutely had to. So I kind of put my nose to the grindstone and I done them both, all while managing another part-time job as well. The first few weeks as a firefighter is a shock to the system, and I can say no less than that. It's a different side of society that you might not see on your day-to-day. So if you drive past an incident as a civilian, that's it. But when you actually turn up and you park and then you step out and it kind of hits you, this is it. You are the person who's supposed to deal with this. I mean, obviously we have teams and we have old bands and people that are always in place, commanders to guide you. But it is a shock to the system when we see certain things. When you're in certain situations, kind of stress and the pressure builds up. You may also have to combat a lot of your fear, your natural safety instincts to be safe and to get out of the way of things. Meanwhile, you have to avoid all that and go in and try to resolve whatever situation. At the end of the day, when we turn up, it is probably someone's worst day, and we're there to try and make it better. The fear element of being a firefighter was never really present for me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but there's something about putting on the uniform, getting onto the appliance, arriving on a ceiling with the lights blaring and flashing, that the fear kind of goes away in terms of, fire or whatever. Contrast between a normal job and university to the high-paced environments and situations that you find yourself in across being a firefighter, across the services and across your time there. And I've loved it. It is something different. Contrast is brilliant. And to be fair, if the contrast maybe wasn't there, maybe I would have not done as well.
So that was from our short story strands, available on offshoot.tv right now. So Tiago Pereira, pretty cool guy.
Amazing guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
firefighting alongside university, takes a lot of guts.
It takes
Very
a
inspiring.
lot of guts. It's a certain kind of person you have to be to be able to handle that.
Yeah, definitely.
For me, yeah. Well, I commute for about half an hour. So for me, I have to get up a little bit early. So my day really starts in university. For me, my personal life is kind of going to bed, sleep,
Yeah, sure.
and then going back.
We've
to
all been there,
university.
yeah.
So I think balancing the two for me is very easy because my personal life is music.
Sure.
It's completely music. It's all I do. And now I get to come here and really put it somewhere where it can shine.
Yeah,
really,
absolutely.
Which is nice. So
And sharing that space with other people who are obviously very into music as well. That was one of my favourite things coming to uni, meeting people that have chosen this course the same as me, and that's just automatically something we have in common.
Yeah.
Whereas in secondary school, a lot of it, it's like, oh, okay, I guess we'll be friends because I see you every day.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's, oh, I'm friends with you because we actually share interests. And it's nice. It's nice
It's
that
lovely,
difference that
yeah.
you feel it whenever you come here, definitely, yeah. So now we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Time to don our tinfoil hats and talk about conspiracy theories. So, conspiracy theories. Everybody's heard some of them. We all know some. Some might catch your attention maybe because they are just a little bit weird, or they might have some ring of truth to them for us. So what about you guys? Have you heard any interesting ones? Is there any you believe in?
Well, I have one that I think is really interesting. I don't really believe in it, but I
sure.
think it's so interesting. It's called The Paul is Dead.
Paul
theory.
is dead?
Paul is dead. And
Okay.
it's talking about Paul McCartney from
Okay.
the Beatles.
Yep.
I'm a huge Beatles fan. Really like their music. I love all old music, but especially theirs. So there's this theory that in 1966, Paul McCartney actually died in a car crash.
Okay.
And the other Beatles decided to hold a talent show where the whole talent show would be to find out who was the most lookalike, who had the most talent that was similar to Paul's, all this. And the winner of that would replace Paul in the band.
Wow.
And so the theory is that they got someone and they replaced him, and they had little clues in all of their music. Not all of
Okay.
it, but a lot of it. In Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, that album, there's a song called A Day in a Life.
Mm-hmm.
And in that song, if you play it backwards,
Okay.
you can hear the lyric. If you play it backwards, you can hear the lyrics. Paul is dead. Miss him. Miss him. And it's do it. You should definitely do it.
No.
Yes.
I have better things to do with my time.
I thought it was so interesting. I thought it was
So
really
it's
cool.
like it's kind of the opposite of the Elvis isn't dead theory.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe the opposite, yeah.
But like, if they were doing that and they're trying to pull that off, why would you leave clues?
I don't know.
Trying to let people figure it out.
Maybe they want people to know. They're like, come on, guys.
more
I'm
aggressive.
giving you all the
Interesting
hints.
clues.
Wait, okay, so I'm not very up on my Beatles lore. Paul McCartney was like the main one that wrote the songs and stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently, I'm not sure where, but Billy Shears is apparently the name of the man that replaced him. But that's somewhere in their
So this
song.
guy that just gave up his entire actual life and just became
and he's just like,
Paul
I'll be Paul
McCartney.
McCartney. I'll be Paul
Left his
McCartney.
family,
No
just-
bother.
Left his family, never spoke to him again.
That part's a bit iffy, but
He's just the guy that they pulled off the
It's just
street.
like,
Like, you're
come
fine.
here.
You kind of look like him. Okay. Don't know if I'm fully on board with that, but it's interesting to hear about. How, like, percentage-wise, how much do you actually believe it?
like 5 to 3%. That's not that. I don't believe it that much.
5 to 3%. Okay, so it's not a high one. Just an interest, right?
Just
Okay. Like my favorite one I ever heard was "The Moon's Not Real," which is sort of like maybe like along your same lines, but it's just a funny one to reply to if someone goes, "Oh, I don't think they ever landed on the moon." You just go, Psh, "You think the moon's real?" And you just like you up them on their like ridiculous conspiracy theories.
That's pretty
It's
great.
quite fun to do because you just see their face drop, being like, "I've been outdone."
Ooh.
So the moon's just a projection.
Yeah, it's just a projection.
That's all you
Yeah.
need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not real. Nobody was ever there. Tides are
doesn't-
just made up.
yeah.
Doesn't exist. It's all
Actually, there's actually motors in the ocean. Which is
exactly. You get
It's
it,
all the
man. You
government.
get
It's the
it.
government.
Yes, the government does everything. That's the answer to everything. Anything weird goes on,
It's
probably the government.
Government. Yeah.
Amazing. So coming up to the end of our show, we have one more task where we get you to perform. We are going to play the egg game. So every guest here in the show is going to have a go at this. You have to try and balance your egg upwards on the table in 60 seconds. And if you do, you get to join the Egg Hall of Fame here at Offshot TV. Very prestigious prize. So show your eggs to camera. Do they have names?
These are eggs. My egg's name is Tiago, inspired by the video I watched earlier.
Yeah, mine's is John, and he's going to win me into this, was it Egg Hall of
Egg
Fame?
Hall of Fame,
Egg Hall
yeah.
of Fame, yeah. Yeah, it's going to
So this is doable. So give it your best shot.
Alright.
So ready? 3, 2, 1. Start the timer. So thank you for watching. Don't forget we have UU 101. Oh my god. And loads of other content. Music, comedy, short films, loads of sport and so much more. It's all up on offshoot.tv.com. I'm so thrown by this. Make sure and follow us on Instagram and TikTok and get involved with the station. We're based on the second floor of the BC building in Belfast. You can't miss us, or just reach out offshoottv@gmail.com. That's so impressive, my dude.
See, and the earth is flat.
Oh my god. That's just proving your conspiracy theory. Oh, time's up. Well, congratulations to Ethan.
I'm John.
Ethan and John, so sorry to give the full titles. So sorry, Josh. Better luck next time. So, something I forgot to mention earlier is if you don't succeed, bye-bye egg.
He's mine. I love him.
Say bye-bye.
Do I have to do it?
You do, yes. You failed. That's your consequence.
Okay. Right. Okay. This is
Into the coffin.
cruel. This is cruel.
Oh! He's dead. He's gone. What a shame. Anyway.
Fare thee well. Goodbye.
Now, off to perform their acoustic cover of Creep by Radiohead. It's the Jittymen.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so special. I wish I was special, yeah, but I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I just wanna have control. I want the perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I don't belong here. She's running out the door. Oh, she's running out. She'll run, 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 whatever you want, whatever you want. You're so special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Oh, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, I don't belong here.
Thank you.
Follow the Jittymen on Instagram, _Jittymen, Gittymen.